Okay, so Konfronto. I'm liking the general vibe of this game. I really am. I like these type of games in general. I'm bad at them. I freely admit that. Again, I'm still learning this one. This is only my second adventure or excursion, whatever you want to call them here. So, still learning stuff. So, anyway, we're ready to do our next fight. We've locked up stuff we want to buy. We just don't have enough credits at the moment. Go down to 9. And things. So, anyway, next fight. Next battle. This is what, 3? 3. We lost our first fight because no offense in the first round. But second round we won pretty easily. Dun, dun, dun. Looking right now. His damage output is 3.57 to our 6. Shields per turn is 4. He's at 0.6. Repair 0.4, 0.48. So we should... Oh, we got a lot of dread on us. This is going to be bad. The shields eat it, though. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So dread bad. This is like a currency for some of your items. Space junk, that's attack him, take damage, right? Yep. Takes 1 damage for every one they have. So every time we hit him, we're taking 4 damage. Now he's going to take damage from us. Oh, 91. Wow. That could have been really bad for us. That could have been very bad for us. But the shields were helping. Anyway, so that's win number 3. So apparently we're at win number... Or that was round 4. So anyway, victory. So now round 5, there we go. And I just picked up an achievement stuff. Okay, so we've got 114 credits to spend. Oh, we got another one of these to buy if we want. We don't have really room for it. Got some space down here. I think I'm going to put the kitty in there. The walker, which doesn't do anything. Oh, we want it there, though. So this. So whenever a tool generator on one of the squares cooldown triggers, deal 20 damage to the enemy carrier. So this cooldown is 25. That one doesn't have a cooldown. Does it? Whenever a tool generator on squares cooldown, it triggers. But this doesn't have a cooldown. Attack this turn. Or maybe if it triggers the 33% chance, I guess that would do that. I'm guessing. Anyway. Oh, look, it's a Kevhen of 9. Get it? Kevhen of 9. Star Trek Voyager reference. Okay, so that if it's a pilot, gain 3 energy. If you have more than 20 energy, gain 5 radiation instead. Place this crew on a lock tile to unlock it, and up to one adjacent locked tile after the next battle. So we can have a chance to unlock 2 of them. And you're on sale. I think we're going to get you. It's a little wrench stuff, so that'd be a good spot, maybe. That's another one of our systems to unlock, so we'll do that. So we'll get that square and that one, and that'll free up that space for after the next fight.
No. Not after this fight. Do it right now.
I can't do it right now. Okay, so I have 87 credits. This guy. When attack, gain +2 attack. He has a pilot. The Millennium Falcon. Whenever a spaceship on the most attacks, destroy 40 shields. So is that our shields or destroy their shields? I'm guessing it's destroying their shields. But that's a big section we don't have for this, so yeah. We don't have a whole lot of room here. So can't really add any of this stuff. Could buy it though. So the spaceship devours its crew. Passive generators on to generate more shield and spaceships on ungained attack. So that's just a bonus. It doesn't happen. It's not an increase every turn. It's just a straight up bonus. You can do it right now. You have 2 pilots in storage. Do what right now? Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, that's right. Well, actually, it won't go in. Yeah. I haven't got to these guys yet. I'm debating what I want to buy here. Because that's 3. That one's 3 and 1. Yeah, these are somewhat big ships. Yeah, I'll buy this one for future. Still don't have a protect ship, so put you up there, free that up, and get that little bonus thing. And these are... Actually, just do this one. Some nice little evenness there. Okay, so I have 2 credits left over. We got 3 wins out of 10 that we need. And I think we're okay. So, we're locked. The question is, do I want another one of these? For the power surges. I don't have anything that's really working off the power surge, is the thing. At least not yet. And we have no idea if we're ever going to get anything like that. Oh, wait a minute. If you have more than 20 that are gained by... Oh, actually, that'd be a good idea. So we're going to lock you in there. Pick you up later. And the general idea here is the more energy we've built up... Which one was it? Okay, so what the hell was I just looking at? That was... We have energy build up. It's not that one. It's not that one. What the hell? I just saw it, but what was it? Was it a person? No. It's not the ships that are running off the energy. There we go. No, that's not it either. That's just building up the energy. Which one was it? Ah, well, no big deal. Figure it out later. I'm sure I'm missing it out, the obvious there. Oh, it's the other ship in storage, I think. Maybe. Anyway, chances. 750 health on both sides. His damage is 6.97, so a little bit better than ours. Our shield production is much better, though. And our repairs are better. So we should win this fight. Should be the key word here. Oh, he's got the Millennium Falcon. He's got a Viper. Sorry, an Adder, too. Oh, that stupid Dread. It's hurting. And we got this food down here. Provisions. Every 25 turns, he repair 1 hull for each provision you have. So he's getting a 20 heal. But we should win this. Correcting the Aluminum Falcon from Robot Chicken. That might be a bad thing to go after, though. You don't want to really do that kind of stuff. That's, of course, got some type of support from them. Anyway, that's our 4th win out of 10. So no problem. A Meteor Strike. Deflector. System security. Neutral. Hull bonus. Plus 0 to... What is this? Reduce fatigue damage you take by 50%. Increase fatigue damage taken by the enemy carrier by 100%. Passive plus 10% maximum hull. 10% maximum hull, so that's good. Oh, this is our lock system. So the tip fault. On Trader Enter, gain 5 credits per occupied pilot's slot among spaceships in your carrier. So currently 0. That's wrong. For among spaceships in your carrier. That's actually these guys. So it's 1, 2, 3. No, wait a minute, that's not occupied. It's only 3. Currently. This one, AI Hub. Spaceships will have, with no pilots, have minus 10% cooldown. Ooh, so squishy organics slow us down. So ships react faster with this one. But this one, though, reduce fatigue. And we get a hull bonus. Yeah, let's go that one. Make our ship tough. Oh, what's that? A space ball. It's legendary. It's neutral. Attack is 350 to 375. Passive. Cannot attack unless there are at least 4 generators on the square. So I said 4 generators, didn't it? That's a little tough. Because it's a very specific thing. So this is a generator. That one could be a generator. Yeah, that counts. So those 2 do count. They're the only 2 to count. And we need 4. Definitely locking you in there, though. We're not really devouring our crew. So I'm not... This is taking up a lot of space, too. So I'm going to unlock that one. And this one is whenever spaceship... I'm not sure what that means, so... I think we're going to unlock that one for now, too. Because I know what this one does. Okay, so 112. Amelia Spearheart. Passive. 10 attack and minus 5% cooldown. Permanently gains plus 10 attack and minus 5% cooldown after each battle in which she unlocks a tile up to a maximum minus 50. I used her on my first run. We didn't get her this late, but she's actually pretty good. Because she basically, you have her clearing out squares, and then by the end of your round, you know, you throw her in there, and she's usually got decent, like 50 attack and, you know, 15-20% cooldown. So we're going to pick her up for... Oh, she's on sale for 35, so that's a no-brainer. Ball. There. 2. So open these up so that we... Oh, that one over there. To get more deflectors or shields. Things open up there. Kevhen of 9. On attack. Oh, this is the guy. So on attack, gain 3 energy. If you have more than 20 energy, gain that stat. So yes, we want him to be doing stuff as a pilot. Cooldown is 26, though. Down on this one is 21. Does he get anything for attacking? Switch those 2. All the space up here. So these 2 don't have any type of synergy going on, so we can move them around if we have to. Like... there. So the maze runner. So in this case, that or no. So what do you get for the square? The square is passive. Generators generate plus 15% shield, and spaceships get more attack. So I need a ship up here to do that. You're not doing anything down here. So your attack is now 80 to 105. So you're 60 to 70, but current cooldown is 30. Why are you so slow? This is the Colonial Adder. You got 21 cooldown. So now his attack is 40. Yours is down by a few points. Oh, that's right. That's not a common, so that doesn't count. Which one do I have? 77 credits. None of those guys are going to fit. I'm going to probably pick up this guy, because I don't want these two. They're kind of too big for what I'm working with currently. Although, yeah. Same size. Is it the same? No, it's a little bit bigger than that one. So I need to get a common in this spot. That's your job. Actually, you're common. That's not a common, that's an epic. So his attack is 40. Which is 30 to 55. Now it's 40 to 65. So he picks up 25, but it's only a 10-point exchange, isn't it? Yeah, because we lose 10. That's plus 15. Because plus 25, but minus 10. But spaceship's on the triangle plus 15 to attack, so that's why it's hitting so hard. Is that right? 25. Yeah, plus 15, so that's 40. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, that's not too bad of an exchange. Common, but we can't fit you there. So we got, what, 5? So 100 shield still. Clearing that stuff out. And we're going to have really nothing to put there either. You're common? You're common. I see how we can get this thing in next turn somewhere. We have these 3 to do that. That doesn't really help me. We do. Ideally, you want to do this, I think. So clear these 3 out. So it means enough space for this next turn. I put it right there and fill in that space. Get that square going too. That should work. And we want to buy this guy. So an attacking in a pilot spot. So ta-da. I'm not a mere hologram. I am that. So Dr. Moriarty. Moriarty, I see. Okay. So, and Star Trek New Generation reference there. Yes, I know he's from Sherlock Holmes with this particular reference about I'm not a hologram. That's a Star Trek New Generation thing. So, or sorry, Next Generation. Sorry, don't kill me. No hate mail, please. Okay. Our health versus our 990 because we got that little 10% bonus. His shields are not that great, or at least not as good as ours. His offense is not as good either, so we should win this. No problem. Not the dread. So unattacked, blah, blah, blah. So if we're up over, pause for a second. So Mr. Kevhen of 9, if you have more than 20 energy, gain 5 radiation instead, which we are up to 5 because we are over 20 power surge. So, and what that means is every time he hits us, he takes damage. He's gonna die anyway. He didn't even get through our shields, did he? So, yeah, that didn't go so well for him, which I'm okay with. Anyway, win number 5 out of 10. Oh no, monsters. Okay, so 117 credits to spend. Oh, what's this? MSS Flying Dutchman. Dread shirts. Cooldown 21. Damage output is 7.86. Attack is 155, 175. On attack, receive 50 hull damage. So when we get attacked, we take damage? That sounds not good. Or is it? I can't tell. The Franken-Fighter. It's a spaceship. Cooldown 23. That's 35 to 45 damage. Passive. Plus 50 attack if piloted by a non-neutral pilot. That's pretty hefty. Circular pilots. Sladeja Lovelace. Sisters of Salvage. So pilot slot, passive, minus 5% cooldown, and a further 5% cooldown for each 10 radiation on your carrier up to a maximum of minus 50%. So that's kind of cool. She's a rare. And then you... Stellator. Instead of Skeletor. Yeah, I see the little skeleton face. So passive, adds attack equal to your carrier's shield, divided by 10, up to a maximum of plus 30. On attack, gain 5 shield. So our carrier shield is usually in the 50 range or above. So both of those ones are good. They're not on sale though. Nobody's on sale. Still need generators though. Anyway, got enough space for this to put over here. But the Franken-Fighter, that's 80. You're not neutral. You're not neutral. Further move up. Through each 10 radiation on your carrier up to a maximum 50%. And you are carrier shield stuff. So we'll lock you in for sure. And you're only 30, so we're gonna take you, put you over here for now. And we definitely want the Franken-Fighter, because that plus 50 attack for a non-neutral pilot. So that means protect. All these are non-neutrals. Right? I don't think I have any neutral pilots, do I? There we have one. Dr. Moriarty. Yeah, so we only have the one neutral. So that's no big deal. So that's 80. It's only 45. take this. Franken-Fighter. Oh, that doesn't count because it's not a common. Bastards. That means you don't have to sit there then. It matters at that point. So just keep you over there for now. Its attack equal to your carrier shield divided by 10. So it puts you in there. And she's still clearing stuff for reasons. So this is common, right? Yeah, that's common. Oh, we can't do that one. That's not going to work. So we can still clear these three out, and it'll open up enough space to put that one in there. And we can still move this thing down there eventually too. Get some more space cleared out. So I got 7 credits left, so nothing more. So you're locked. How bad do I want the Flying Dutchman? It hits pretty hard. Takes up a lot of space. Can on attack receive 50 hull damage. So that means when it attacks, we take damage. If that's, I'm interpreting that correctly. That's what that means. Still need more generators for this. Actually, I think what we're going to do, change of plans, we're going to do this over here instead. Because we want to work our way towards getting the lock system, the rare. Because we can still put that down here by swapping him over to this side. Because he does count. So we can actually put you there. So you're not eating it. It didn't work. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. So we still have 5. You're not a common, but you are. Hey, can we put you there now? No. Next turn. Maybe. Yeah, anyway, we still want to work towards this. Okay, so so locked and locked. Not locked. I don't like the wording there. I don't like the whole take 50 hull damage when you do an attack. So, anyway. Going for win number 6, maybe. Okay, so 1050 on the health, so a little bit lower than ours. His damage per turn is less than ours. Shield generation is less as well, and healing is not as good. He is producing some dread, though, on us. But our shield should be eating that. So there's the 40. So this one we want. It's damage. So, what is the damage on this thing anyway? I didn't even look. Oh, 85 to 95. Shields are down. It's not 498, we're at 955. It's almost over. Getting there at least. Oh, this is hurting, this dread. We need to find a way to clean that off somehow. Oh, this is increasing our shields. 100 shields, that increases our damage potential. There we go. Problem. Win number 6. So we have 122 credits. What's this one? The no quarter pounder. So damage is 110 to 125. Cooldown is 31, so kind of slowish. Passive. Reduce cooldown by 5% for each spaceship with a pilot in your carrier up to a maximum negative 75%. That's not bad. Gonna lock you for now. This thing, the massive Chonker of the New Republic. You do big damage to 19, 229, cooldown of 30. Passive, plus 75 maximum hull for each cargo on a square. There's a lot of squares and triangles there. Battlestar gain 2 radiation for each cargo on that side. Massive Chonker. I don't know what this is supposed to be a reference to. Is that a cat? That's a cat, isn't it? Laying on his back. Okay, it's a big fat cat. Okay. And you, Sladia Lovelace. So instead of Lady Lovelace. How much are you? You're 50. This one. RJ McGreedy. Epic. So passive minus 10% cooldown, minus 15% cooldown instead if the spaceship has another pilot. If the spaceship has another pilot. Oh, so in one of these guys, these types, multiple pilots, you put him in with somebody else and get a 15% cooldown instead of 10. Place a screw on a locked tile to unlock it and up to one adjacent locked tile after the next battle. Gonna lock you in there. Okay, so here we want you to go there. So now we have 6. So 120 shield points now coming from that. We have 70 credits. So 1565. Each radiation you carry up to a maximum. So gotta be a pilot though. 105? No, 115 to get both of them. You get him now and start opening up more than one tile. So let's do that. So you go there, and somebody goes there. We still don't have any protect ships, do we? It's not a big deal, but so clear out those 3. Is it common? No, that's a legendary. I guess you clear those 2 out. Seeing her attack and cooldown are going up because she's clearing out tiles. So again, by the time we get to close to our 9th and 10th wins, we'll put her into her ship so she starts killing stuff. Okay, so got 12 credits left. I don't think I want the big fat cat. He takes up a lot of space. I want a generator for this thing. I need... Actually, no. Yes, it cannot attack unless there are at least 4 generators in the squares. And currently we only have... I can't buy it, so I can't move it. Oh well. I want a Death Star. That's not a Death Star. So 1300, 1320. Damage is pretty comparable. Shield generation is us, and we've got better repair. So he's got this stupid space junk going on. And he's got extra healing because of the provisions. Sorry, repairing. Right, looks. This fight's gonna be close. Shields up to 120. That's gonna help. Wow, he tore through 120 points of shields in one turn. That's not good. He's healing pretty quick. He's got the provisions. 731. Looks like we're going to win this. Yeah, we should get this. Shields are saving us. Because when the shields go up, our damage goes up too for something. Ta-da. Okay, victory 7. So our new a lock system is supposed to be rare. So Goliath amplifier, system hangar, passes. Spaceships on either side of this thing get +10 to attack and +5 for each tile they occupy. Oh, that's nice. So the bigger the ship, the more damage they do. Karma Police. Is that a Karma Police? End of turn. If you were attacked this turn, gain 2 or 3 rations at random. Provisions. Every 25 turns, repair 1 hull for each provision you have. So that'd be minimum of 2. Too bad. And then cheap fleets. Passive. Cargo deals 10% more damage if the enemy carrier has any shields. Passive. If you would gain rations, gain that much +3 instead. I don't think we're picking up any rations, are we? I don't think any of our stuff is producing rations. Oh, we got a fusion. Is that right? So we put this in. How does that work? How does that fusion work? I think that's what that means. It's pointed. I don't know how that would work because fusions are supposed to be like a melding of stuff. I guess we'll find out. Okay, anyway, cargo deals 10% more damage if the enemy carrier has any shield. So I'll select you. Oh, well, that wasn't actually for that. It was below it. So this is the trash former. So this is a fusion thing. So basically, the trash former by itself, it's epic. It taxes 50 to 70 damage on attack, gain 2 of radiation things. On battle start, permanently gains +1 for each item fused during the previous trader phase. So in this case, we're fusing this one. Does it tell us? It doesn't tell us what the fusion is. But anyway, it's a trash former. Which again, we've got 132 credits. Or you. Dediana Troy. On attack, apply 5 dread to the enemy carrier. How much expense? She's only 60. You're 50. Oh, this is the no quarter pounder. We don't want that. But the trash former. Let's see what we get for you. Or what our fusion's going to be. So if we fuse them. So the Rhodosaur? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Anyway, cooldown of 24. Attacks is 50 to 70. On attack, gain 2 of the radiation and 4 energy. At battle start, permanently gain +1 radiation and +2 energy for each item fused during the previous trader phase. So that would just be the one here. The thing is we're losing damage potential, actually, if we do this. Because right now it's 19.2. If we do that, it drops down. So attacks gain that stuff. So we still get the gains from attacks and the battle start. If we're doing a lot of fusing. Of course, it saves space too, because it becomes one item. think we'll just leave it as a damage dealer at the moment. $90? No, we don't have 90. Bastards. I have 60. So do we want Dediana Troy. On attack, apply the 5 dread to an enemy carrier. That's always nice because they take damage from that. This one is cooldown, further cooldown for each 10 radiation on your carrier up to a maximum of 50%. So on attack is 2. We're not producing a whole lot of radiation. More about energy. Let's throw her on somewhere. So 23. I'm going to throw you on that corn cob there. I have been told I'm a great fighter and something, something, something. Okay, it's down to 2 credits. So, she worked towards up there. Might as well. That's this way, so at least we get another one of those sections, and that'll be a new buff area. Okay, so next turn. It's 1400 versus our 1540. Damage potential or protection, we're better. Shields, oh, we got no shield production, and healing or repairing is better than ours. Get the dread on him. More shields. Shields aren't building up very well for some reason. There we go. See, he's got a little transformer too. Although he fused his. What's he got here? He's got a ballast star. Ballast star. Let's take a look at you real quick. So I haven't seen this yet. So the ballast star cooldown is 24, 22 maybe. I don't know. Attacks in the 60 to 70 range. End of turn. If any of your other spaceships attack this turn, reduce current cooldown by 2. Okay. Anything else? The Thunderbird. Oh, the Thunderbird, right? I don't know what crew he has doing stuff. Oh, these guns are cool. I wish I had these. These things could crank out the damage. Not that it helped them, but actually took more damage than I thought we were taking. Anyway, that was win number 8. 122 credits, and this is our last of our lock systems. Broodmaster Nexus of the Ptron Collective. On trigger, gain 2 energy for each Ptron Collective cargo in your carrier, then repair hull equal to your energy. That's not horrible. Eugenics. Passive. Cargo deals 10% more damage if the enemy carrier has any shields. If you would generate energy, generate that much plus 2 instead. Passive. If you would hull repair, repair that much plus 10% instead. And this one. Trifid Thruster. Trifid Thruster. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Once per battle, if a spaceship on one of these squares that devours a crew, spaceships on those squares permanently gain plus 5 attack and have minus 15% cooldown on this battle. I don't like that one. This one is my favorite of the three, I think. Although, because this is the whole ship. Cargo deals 10% more damage if the enemy carrier has any shields. If you would generate energy, do more. And health repairs, do more. This one is gain 2 energy for each collective cargo in your carrier, and then repair hull equal to your energy. So Ptron Collective stuff. Is it just cargo? So not the ship there. Not that one. Not that one. That one. So we have 2 of those at least. 2. Not that one. Not that one. That one. So it's only the 2. So 4 energy and 4. Oh, sorry. Then repair equal to your energy. So every 30 seconds we would be getting 4 energy and 4 hull repair. Although it depends on how much energy we have, because we are actually producing energy out of these guys. Each attack we get 4. So we might have quite a bit built up. And there's a heal. This one's more offensive. Deal more damage if the enemy carrier has any shields. If you generate energy, generate that much. So more energy generation, more healing. And this one is just more healing based on our energy. Too bad I can't both of them. We got this one. What the hell is this? Tactical hatchery. It's going to merge with these guys. So, on attack consumes 5 energy to deal plus 45 damage per occupied pilot slot in the spaceship. On trader, if you lost the last battle, create a hatchling in your reserve. So tactical or tactical. Yes. The
Hello,
eggs.
Chonker. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
It's on sale too.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
This is a merging one. So if we merge this. So the futile hatchery. So cooldown would be 22. Attack is 80 to 85, as opposed to the hatchery doing 60 to 90 right now. On attack, gain 4 energy for each occupied pilot slot. Find a space to put this into, though. Well, let me take a break, and we'll come back. We'll try to figure this out. We might have to empty the carrier and restart building stuff based on what we have. Because, yeah. Anyway, can you merge with... Not the robot. So the robot can merge with one of these, and that can merge with one of those things, too. Decisions. Anyway, be back in a few minutes. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, because I'm just about out. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.